Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Twin Russell Pod. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Hey, listen, we are in week 2 of the Netflix era on Monday Night Raw, and we're gonna kick this off right with something I am excited about. We learned last week in a backstage segment with Chad Gable and Adam Pearce that Chad Gable will go up against a mysterious luchador. And today it has really been made official, even though it was official these past couple weeks. Yesterday, I mean, not yesterday, but last week on Raw, they actually had his fucking name in the teaser. So we all know who is going to debut tonight. And I'm so ecstatic because everything is official. Pentagon will debut today. They got the shirt, they got the mask. WWE is doing awesome with the market of Pentagon. It's fucking awesome. I gotta give me a match, man. This is my guy, bro. This is my guy. I love that Pentagon is here, man. He is one of the most marketable characters in pro wrestling today, bro. With his characters alone, just imagine the stock power what WWE did with Rey Mysterio and being able to market him around the world and opening him up to fresher faces and eyes. Just imagine what they could do to Pentagon. So I'm excited. So we get Chad Gable versus the debut on Pentagon today. I can't wait, bro. But let's get into the rest of Monday Night Raw, shall we? I don't want to keep you here too long. We gonna open up with history. We have the crowning of the first ever women's intercontinental champion. We have Lyra Valkyria on one side, aka Bird Girl as they call her. We have Damage Control's Dakota Kai on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who I picked if you've been watching the channel for a few weeks now. Or since the tournament started. You know who I'm going with. I'm still going with Dakota Kai. I know a lot of people are going with Lyra Valkyria, and I see the allure of that because she had her thing with Becky early last year when she had drafted a Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch gave her the rub before Becky Lynch left and went off and did her own thing, right? But if we rewind before the tournament started, when Dakota Kai came back, remember they dropped that vignette for her, specifically saying this would be the year for her to get gold, right? They didn't do that fucking vignette for no reason, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, right? You don't put that much stock into a vignette, have her come back from injury and beat Zoe Stark and beat Shayna Baszler, right? Two of the 3 people responsible for taking her out earlier, probably like September, October-ish, around that time. And her beat them in the tournament, make it to the finals, and don't win the championship. I just don't see that. Only way I can see it not happening is if we get the other member of the Pure Fusion Collective and Sonya Deville coming out there and costing her the matchup. But I think Kairi Sane coming back from injury, she should come back today. If that were the case, Kairi and Io will definitely even the odds and help Dakota win, right? And throw it off Pure Fusion Collective for her to pick up the win. But they also can work against her and serve as a distraction for Lyra Valkyria to pick up the win as well. So I don't know, man. This is a toss-up, man. I've one hope for Dakota Kai to win this championship to become the first ever Intercontinental Champion, personally. I'm a big Dakota Kai fan. Going back to NXT days, going back to her infamous turn on Tegan Knox at War Games. So I'm going Dakota Kai all the way, bro. I want this to happen for her so bad. After being released, coming back, I mean, what more do you want in the story? So I'm going Dakota Kai in that situation. All right, man. We got Sheamus taking on Ludwig Kaiser. These guys have been involved back since Survivor Series back in November. Kaiser took out Sheamus with the shillelagh, I believe. Broken his ribs or something. Sheamus was gone for a minute. And Sheamus just recently returned probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw to confront Ludwig Kaiser. Now we have these two taking on each other. This is a toss-up, man, but I got to roll with my boy Sheamus, man. Kaiser got the upper hand on Sheamus last time we saw them in a match situation. Even though Sheamus came out, got into a brawl with Kaiser, and got the upper hand there. But I think Sheamus should pick up the win, man. So I'm taking Sheamus in this one. All right, Chad Gable versus, I already done told you guys, Penta. I put him back on the screen. Penta. Fucking Penta. Y'all know who I'm taking, man. Taking Penta. And if you take Chad Gable, you're sadly mistaken. Chad Gable don't win matches, man. We know that. That's just been established for the last year and a half. He don't win matches. But what a good dance partner to be in the ring with than Chad Gable. That's a great dance partner for anybody debuting, anybody trying to get a win. You want to be in there with Chad Gable. So this is a very good matchup for the debut in Penta. I'm going Pentagon tonight. All right, we have the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther making his debut on Netflix. He wasn't on the show last week, but he will be sure to show his face this week. I'm interested to see what he's going to say, man. Last time we saw Gunther, I think his last title defense might have been at Saturday Night's Main Event, right? If I'm not mistaken. Saturday Night's Main Event, where he defeated, who the fuck did he fight? Oh, Finn Balor and Damian Priest beat both of them. So he's going to make his statement claim on the Netflix debut. He did say, I think it was around December 16th when they had the presser before the Netflix show, that he will smack the lips off Logan Paul's face. So I wouldn't be surprised if he get a Logan Paul appearance as well. Rhea Ripley takes the next steps to see what her course of action will be heading towards WrestleMania. I think it's going to be a rematch with Liv Morgan at the Royal Rumble. That's what I think is going to happen, but she will appear tonight. I expect more with her and Liv on this episode. I don't see no one else in the women's division right now that has even the stock or anything right now behind them to, challenge her at the moment. But we'll see. Maybe it might be somebody new. Maybe it might be somebody returning. Maybe it might be Io Sky. We don't know. We don't know, man. We'll see. We had CM Punk live, fresh off his win over Seth Rollins in the main event last week on Raw. There's got to be him declaring for the Royal Rumble. We only have a couple people declared so far. We have John Cena. We had Roman Reigns, who declared on Friday Night SmackDown. Jey Uso, I think, is declared. LA Knight. I think there's a fifth person I'm missing, but I expect him to declare for the Royal Rumble. And that's all I expect, unless he say something about the World Heavyweight Championship. But he still got a lot in his, in a holster belt right now. So we'll see what CM Punk do, but I think it's going to be declared for the Royal Rumble. All right, I think that's everything. Yeah. All right, our main event, which is the street fight and hopefully the blow off to this fucking feud, which has been hot and cold since SummerSlam. Damian Priest taking on Finn Balor in a street fight. Now, Damian Priest, I think he should win this matchup, right? Because I think if Finn wins it, you're just going to get more of them back and forth. If Damian Priest wins this matchup, that furthers the dissension within the Judgment Day, because we already been seeing them teasing it for at least the last 5 to 6 weeks, right? With Finn them losing the championship, and if you listen to Finn, you will win type of deal. Finn Balor doing within the Judgment Day. So we seen Liv Morgan mock him. We seen Dominic mock him for instance, and we seen Raquel Rodriguez mock him as well. So I think this would be more the same. He will lose tonight. I'm taking Damian Priest in this one, and we might possibly get a breakup within the Judgment Day, and Finn bring in more of his own people. JD's gonna stay by his side for sure. Carlito, I think, will stay by his side, and you're gonna get 2 or 3 more people added within overtime, because I don't think they're gonna break that group up entirely, because they just debuted a new theme song like 4 weeks ago, I believe. So I don't know, man. It's a lot they can do here, but I think Damian Priest picks up the win, and we have further dissension within the Judgment Day, and that's going to do it for what we have listed on the website. If you look at January 6th, CM Punk winning over Seth Rollins. I expect Seth Rollins to be on the show, Drew McIntyre, and them two also to declare for the Royal Rumble sometime within this time frame. So we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out, bro. Peace.